So here is the weekly update for Bitcoin. Right now on the weekly time frame, I still see this bigger falling wedge, or yeah, this is a falling wedge on the weekly time frame. You can see that we're oversold on the stock RSI right here, and these break out 68% of the time. Measure move is $87,700. Right now we are slightly going up on that weekly time frame. The 3-day time frame right now is in a falling wedge. These break up 68% of the time. The smaller move on the 3-day time frame is $83,000, but you're overbought, so now you need to get a correction, and you would, in my opinion, you need, well, I guess even last time the 3-day was oversold was at low at 56,500. So I would like to see the 3-day chart hold a higher low somewhere around the $65,500 weekly support zone. Let's look at the 2-day chart. 2 days looking the same as the 3-day, and the daily right now is trying to make a higher low, but the 2 and 3-day time frames are going to push down on you. So what I want to see for this week and next week is I want to see Bitcoin consolidate, maybe go slightly lower, but I do not want Bitcoin to lose the weekly support at $65,500, and I most definitely do not want to see a weekly candle close on Sunday night below $65,500. If you lose that, then really the next support on the weekly time frame is $60,500, so $5,000 low. We'll see what happens, but that's what we got going on the higher time frames. Now on the smaller time frames, to see what we're doing super short term into Monday morning, it's likely that we're making a bear flag here on the 4-hour time frame. Here's your pull. You take it from the last local high to the last local low, and then this is like a bear flag. So the 4-hour chart suggests that we're going to go lower and push the 2-day and the 3-day time frames to the downside because those are overbought. Though, wow. So the 4-hour time frame is suggesting that you go to the $65,500 level that I do not want to lose on the weekly time frame. But that is a bear flag down to that weekly support. We'll see what happens. We'll see if we get down there and get a strong bounce, a V-shaped recovery, or we'll see if we continue lower. If we lose $65,500, again, the next support I see is $60,600 basically. So the 1-hour chart is trying to make a higher, well, is it trying to make a higher low? Not really. I'm not going to look below the 4-hour chart, I guess, too much, but the 4-hour chart is bearish right now. You're making a lower high and you're making a bear flag, so it's not looking good right now. I would pretty much say if you want to negate the bear flag, you have to get above the $70,000 region. So that's my update for Bitcoin. Short term, I'm bearish. Mid term, I'm bearish. But long term, I'm still bullish on the weekly time frame. So I still think in 2 to 3 months we'll be at new all-time highs. But until then, the next week or two at least could be bearish. We'll see what happens. That's my update for Bitcoin. If you guys enjoyed this, make sure you hit the like, hit the bell notifications to get notified every time I go live or post on YouTube. I'll see you guys in